Jerry Brown here with Jerry Brown Travels.
Lori here. Wow, we found a house like 38,000 house for you to look at.
Yeah, $38,000. What a deal. We're excited to tell you about this property here in Chapala, Mexico. Jerry Brown here.
And Lori here.
This is what I wake up to, this smiling face. I love it. Let's say Jerry Brown Travels.
Jerry Brown Travels.
Jerry Brown Travels. And Lori here.
Perfect timing.
Well, what we're going to share with you today is that people have asked us, they say they want to see more of the little parts of this area of Mexico. So we're going to give you little glimpses of things that we do in this video here. And so one of them as an example will be,
Well, we're going to take you on a tour to take you to the open market in Chapala. And also, we're going to give you a question and answer.
yeah, question and answer time. Another question here. Jerry, do you think that the Mexican government will close down the borders coming into Mexico or the airlines that fly in here? And they had heard that in Canada that this has happened. Well, the only thing I can say is that around April of 2020, the Mexican government did close down the international flights coming in to Guadalajara and into Puerto Vallarta. But they found out it was unconstitutional, so they had to reopen them up. So to answer your question, no, I don't think that they're going to go to those drastic extremes. Now, in saying that, I'd like to make a note to you now, is that right now is not the time to be traveling in Mexico or coming in here. The virus is spreading like crazy. I think we're the third largest carrier of the virus around the world. So it's not really a safe time. Another question and answer, a little bit lighter now, is, Lori, somebody has asked, do you as a woman feel that you're safe, let's say in Chapala? You said you're safe in Ajijic, but what about Chapala?
Well, I feel safe. I just went for a walk this morning in Chapala. And normally I go like once a week to walk in Chapala and then walk to the market. I don't see any problem. For me, wow, it's safe for me.
Another question here, somebody has asked, how do we file our United States income tax living in Mexico? Well, we have a CPA we've had for years and years in Hawaii, and she does that all for us. I collect all of the paperwork, I send it to her, she does all of the tax preparation, and we do it online. So any money that we receive back gets deposited into our account in Hawaii, checking account we have there. Well, all these questions, I guess, are coming around tax time now. So somebody has asked me, since we live in Mexico and we get our Social Security, do we have to pay that Social Security tax that we have to pay every year because you live in Mexico? Are you exempt from that? No, we're not exempt from that. We still have to claim the income we make off of our U.S. Social Security, and that is all part of what it is to live down here. If you own a bank account or an investment account down here and you accumulate interest on that banking account, maybe you have some investments, you have to claim that also on your U.S. tax forms as income. IRS wants to know everything that you make The other thing that we're going to present in this video, I'm going to show you a couple gentlemen that have graciously given money to help the local Mexican people.
Oh yeah, don't forget that.
Well, I'm going to introduce you to Herb. And Herb, where are you from?
I'm from Minnesota.
Minnesota. And how long have you been here?
Well, this is my third winter.
Third winter here.
Yeah.
Okay. Herb came up to me the other day and he actually gave me 500 pesos. And today he's giving more money, and that money goes to help the poor people here in Mexico. We will match that money and it'll be double that way. So we appreciate that, Herb, so much. So we're going to take
I appreciate what you're doing.
Isn't this great? Just, he's a patron here in Mexico. Thank you, Herb. Okay. I would shake his hand, but we're social distancing here.
Don't forget to put your mask back on.
Yeah, go have your coffee. John, how long have you lived here?
Little over 2 years.
2 years, okay. Where are you from?
And most of that 2 years I've known you, Jerry.
Yeah,
it's
that's
been,
right.
been a pleasure. I'm from Wyoming.
Okay. I see you got the Wyoming hat.
Well, usually I wear my University of Wyoming alumni hat.
Okay, okay, great. Well, John has watched our videos and he has seen how patrons sign up there, and he's been so gracious to donate some money to the Patreon account, where, as you know, we will take the money and we will double it, and then we give it back to the food banks, we give it back to the local Mexican people here who are in dire need of the money, huh, John?
Yes. Yeah, I appreciate everything you do for everybody, Jerry.
Oh, it's our pleasure, our pleasure. And thanks, John, for donating. Now I'll take the money.
Oh my
Hard to get it out of that hand. Thank you, John.
You're very welcome, Jerry. Thank you for everything you do, my friend.
Okay, great.
Oh my goodness, about the remodeling. It seemed to take longer than I thought. It's 3 weeks and 3 weeks and 3 weeks.
It just keeps going on and on and on.
Wow, so dusty. We have to sweep it often. It takes so long to do it. So sweeping and sweeping and sweeping. It's a lot of dust around there. Oh wow, it's construction. Gonna be over. I hope it'll be look nice after finish.
Lori, this is a question for you. Somebody wants to know what nationality you are. She has a very international look to her, don't you think? So what nationality, what country are you from?
Can you guess what country I'm from? I'm from Thailand, from China, from Indonesia. Well, guess wrong. I'm from Cambodia. I'm be happy to be Cambodia people.
Okay, great. I think your comments on that. What nationality did you think that Lori was? And now you know that she's from Cambodia. The Chapala Open Market, that's presented to you. If you move to Chapala, that's going to be a great place to buy cheap vegetables and do all of your shopping. So give you a little idea what that market looks like. And we're in Chapala, and we thought we'd take you to the open market. Why do you like the open market in Chapala?
Well, Chapala Open Market is kind of like local market. You can get a cheaper price, almost like a half price from Mahihi.
A little street food. Now they get a good turnover here, so the food is going to be excellent. You wouldn't have to have any problem. Chicken here. Yummy, yummy. Here you can get some fresh cheese, cottage cheese.
Looks so yummy.
That's a whole chicken spread out, huh?
Yeah.
Huh, that's interesting. Looks a little different. It looks good. Or does it look good? Now let everybody make up their own mind on that.
Hope you like it.
Upstairs condominium unit in Chapala, Mexico. conveniently located. Now let's step into the living room area here. Now remember, this is a very small unit, but remember, it's only $38,000. Now here's the bedroom, one bath unit. But the great thing about it, it's very light and airy. You don't feel like you're in a cave or anything like that. Now coming up right now is the stats on the home, and you can see what lot sizes are and the square meters size. Here is the contact information. Contact Juan. Also more information on the project, on the property. We're here in Mexico, and we checking out all these different things. So if you have any questions, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and then make a comment down below. If we can help you out, answer anything that will, give you a better idea about Mexico and some of the fears and some of the ideas and some of the thoughts that you want. So just subscribe, make a post, and we'll send you a comment.
Thank you.
Well, I'm excited to introduce you to John and Herb. Not Herb. I said his name wrong.
John and Herb.
That's not Herb. It's Herb. Okay, let's try that again.
Introduce you to John and Herb.
You said Herb too.
Herb. Herb.
Herb. Okay,
Herb.
okay. Let's try it again. I want to introduce you to John and Herb.